Trippy Chill Show, bruh. Hosted by me, VP Vito Benny, whatever hat I choose to wear on that particular day. WeedTV World, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I appreciate y'all. I'm blessed. And I'm gonna stop the music. And that's why. I'm gonna tell him how. Because this ain't just, I ain't just running to this man outside in the hallway. Okay, I was where I was supposed to be. This man was on the show. Get Down and Dirty Talking Art was at the show.
Yeah,
this man,
Debbie.
amazing people. Debbie the Frack, Calibri Harris. I love y'all. Shout out to y'all. He on the show. He doing his thing. I'm engineering or Derek engineering. I can't remember, but the dude was geeking it. And I'm like, yo, if I'm not here to connect the dots for other people, then what am I doing? Hollered at him, talk about WeedTV World, and you here.
Here I go. So.
Now listen, don't be putting social stigmas. I wasn't gonna holler about, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna tell the homie about the weed show, cause he might
indulge a little.
You might indulge. So please, give us an introduction to yourself, WeedTV World, Trippy Chill Show. I know him as Cam, you know as what he about to say.
Well, I mean, everybody know my real name, Cameron, but
all day.
I mean, I ain't really ever picky on the names. It's Cam, Camo, whatever. Camo's the name of the brand.
That's the name of the brand. We're going to get into that,
yeah,
definitely.
So, it's all good.
Camo, all right, so you're an artist.
Yes.
No, you're an artist.
I like that kind of thing. Creative, all in the realm of that, Just
murals and stuff.
Just a creator, man.
Nah, bro, because I saw, listen, I'm telling you, people be thinking, they think I just hit them up. Oh, man, I saw you at the show. But nah, I studied. I saw it.
I saw you reposting the stuff on IG, which I appreciate.
No, you get busy.
Bro, I appreciate it.
So, okay, first, I'm going to change my line of question. Then I'm going to say this first. What makes you so meek? Like, what makes you say just, nah, man, I'm just inspired?
Because
I'm never... you know how fucking good you are.
I mean, bro, it's like,
okay.
in all honesty, it's like, I'm not like a serious person. Like, even when it come to my own shit, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm just creating. Like, it's never like I'm doing this like, oh, I'm trying to be the best or I'm trying to top whatever, bro. It's like I've had the same mindset I've had since I was like a kid. It's like
drawing.
It's fun. It's fun, and it's like now that I got some people fucking with me, it's like okay, let's make a movement happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not changing.
Yeah, but like man, no drama, no competitiveness, none of that shit. Like I'm very chill when it comes to it. I'm just like I say, a creator. That's why I say I'm artist. I'm like it's.
Yeah, nah, but for real though, like, and I want to be meek with you, but we ain't talking about finger paint.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about sketches. Like, I'll let you guys follow this man, but we talking about stuff that will leave people in awe. Like, damn, you did that, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, so first, how does it feel to know that your work do touch people? Like, for real, man. Like, I'm looking at the shit like, this dude did that?
Yeah. It just, honestly, it's like, I had to think about it like this year, because like this year became like my full-time job, So what really made me kind of step back and look at was like the people I was touching was hearing people's stories. Because, I'm vulnerable like as hell in all my stuff. So it's like nothing's off the table when it comes to topics, what I want to talk about, like whatever. Yeah. So like me being vulnerable and just telling my life.
Yeah.
It's like letting people know like, yo, if I'm gonna be this vulnerable, like when I got my shows, even when I post them on IG or whatever, just the stories I'm hearing people tell me back, like, bro, you made me comfortable to do this. You made me feel like you really letting somebody know, like, you're just not alone.
Right.
And like how you feeling about something, and bro, that's that feeling, because it's like I looked at the people who was fucking with my shit, and it was like I was looking at myself.
No doubt.
My fan, like I don't even like saying fan base, but it's like the people who mess with my stuff is me. Like them people, like we.
Nah, but that's blessed though, bro. When you can share your art and your consumer is actually people who are like shards of you and the kind of personality and the shit you set out to do in the first place. Like I know I've had talks with artists who, it's hard having art that like appraised for thousands of dollars, because now you have to appraise your art like that. But you looking at it like, I get to fuck with people who fuck with the energy I'm on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we on the weed show, and I fuck with people who fuck with the energy I'm on. This is from Southern. Okay, these about 20, I think 40 milligrams. Oh, 35 milligram edibles. Feel free, my brother Salta Sauce. Shout out to him. He just did an episode on the Trippy Chill show.
This cookies and cream?
The cookies and cream, my G. Then we got I almost called them. We just gonna call them the Trippy Patch Gummies. You just gonna call them the Trippy Patch Gummies. And then from Yummy Corn, straight from Cali. I get much love on this show. Yeah. We got the Yummy Corn, infused corn. Shout out whatever you want, G. We got the Salta Sauce here. This ain't no game. Okay, this will knock you down. This is 80 milligrams, all right? Yeah. Salta Sauce right here. This is the Trippy Chill show, man. Feel free to indulge.
Bro, I gotta tell you, like, man, like all my friends, they know me for like, I feel like my crazy ass edible stories.
No, we here. No, like, music off. Bro, I need one.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Light it up.
Bro, it's intense. I think you into that. I mean,
I don't want you indicted on those shit.
No, it's not.
Okay.
If anything, bro, this is just embarrassing to me. This ain't like. I'm gonna keep all them other stories like off of this. This. But bro, like I'm telling you right now, like it was. I feel like I had to be like 15, maybe 16.
Yeah.
And bro, my boy get me this edible. All right, it's like a regular Hershey bar. You know what I'm saying? And you know I'm like 15, so I don't know what the fuck I'm really doing. And I had probably just started smoking maybe like a year into this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I taking a few hits, like whatever. And he get me this bar, and he don't really say shit about it. I just know it's gonna get me fucked up. 'Cause I've been high before, so I'm like, oh, this ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah.
So bro, I'm sitting on the couch.
A blunt.
Bro, I'm sitting on the couch, and I open this thing up.
He wasn't ready.
Man, and I take like. I don't even know how many milligrams. Like, I don't even know none of that shit. So I take the little square, you know, like off a Hershey bar or whatever, and I eat this thing. And it kind of hit. Like, you know, like an hour later, I feel it, and I'm just like, all right.
That ain't that.
Yeah, whatever. Let me take another bite of this. Whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like taking bite. And it's like 8 o'clock when I start. It's probably like around 11:30, 12 at night. I done had like half of this whole thing.
Yeah.
And like, I'm fucked up and shit like that. So I'm sitting there, I'm just like, oh yeah, this really hitting.
Yeah.
Bro, I start eating the rest of this thing, and before I can even finish, I'm like, at the time, I think I'm watching Family Guy. Bro, I'm sitting there laughing. I'm just sitting
further fucking you.
Bro, I'm just sitting there like dying laughing. I'm like, damn, this shit really making me laugh. And I'm like, out of nowhere, I'm just sitting here like this. I just like fall over on the ground.
Yo,
bro, look.
I've been there,
bro. Look. But 15 though, like 15, and I'm like,
yeah, you weren't ready,
bro. So I'm sitting there and I fall over and. I panic. So I'm like, what the fuck is, like, I ain't never been this out before. Bro, I start panicking. I'm like running around. I'm living with my mama, like my mama at the time. And so I'm like, she's asleep, bro. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, mama, wake up. She's like, get the fuck out of my room. And I'm like, all right, fuck, that ain't gonna work. She practically just kicked me out of her room. Bro, I FaceTime my boy. I'm like, bro, what the fuck was this? Okay, this is where it get bad though. So, bro, I start panicking. I start hiding the silverware in my house because I think I'm about to slip my rip. Bro, don't ask why I was
No, I'm not. We go another episode if you want to know.
No, but anyway, none of this shit was happening. So, I'm in my room. I end up like tripping the fuck out. I'm seeing shit flying around my room.
Them Eddies will get you there, bro.
I'm hallucinating this demon and shit flying in my room. I end up getting so fucked up. I end up fucking my pillow. Bro.
I don't want to know about the pillow.
No, I'm just saying. I'm telling you this, bro. It just got bad.
Trippy Chill,
bro. Niggas was FaceTiming me and shit, laughing at me on FaceTime, bro.
So it got intense. No, it got intense.
It did.
It got intense.
It did, bro.
Did you step away from it for a minute after that?
Oh yeah, bro. After that, honestly, what brought me back down was like listening to music. I just turned on some shit and I was good.
I was
good,
Thank
and
God.
then next day after that, the high was real nice. Like it would still hit me that next day, but that's
because that shit lasts like 8 hours, sometimes 12 fucking hours. But you kept eating. You kept biting and shit. See, that's what you fucked up. Like I did the same thing. Somebody gave me a brownie. I'm like, dawg, this, you know, it ain't hitting on nothing. Took another one. What's that? Oh, that shit is out. Let's turn this one on though. And you know what? Fuck it, this my show. I'm like, I know I got some weed in this bag. We about to roll up another one. But no, I ate a piece of this brownie, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this ain't doing nothing. So I ate another piece of the fucking brownie.
Yeah.
Bruh, we in the Renaissance Center on the top floor, bruh. Yeah. And I get in the elevator to go home, and I swear, bro. I look down in the crack and I can see all the way to the fucking bottom. And I'm like, no.
Why are you looking
dog? I sat my ass back down. I sat there for another 3 hours, bro. I came off that damn thing, and then you had to go down this little swirly ass fucking thing. Bruh, it's raining outside. We driving home. I swear, dude, I feel the rain come through the windshield.
Yeah.
So this is how I know. Like, I'm saying this shit, and we tripping, but this is how I know. Listen, I couldn't feel it if my body couldn't feel it. It's some shit that you tap into, bro.
It's a whole different world.
It's some shit you tap into.
It's a whole different world, man.
Okay, so when I'm looking on your page and shit, you big into physical fitness too.
Yeah.
Like big, like you. That shit is a passion. What made you go there? What made you look at it as more than just let me stay in shape? Let me be an example of staying in shape.
My two things. Like one, my dad, he's big into fitness. So
Word?
My dad like more so like on the health side of it, like nutrition. You know what I'm saying? Like he work out all the time. Like, he do like cardio, but man, like when I used to live with him, he just showed me how easy it was. Like,
Bless pops.
Huh?
Bless your pops.
Yeah. He really chill with it, not strict with it, and showed me you ain't gotta be like on some waking up at 5 a.m. and shit. Like, you know.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Like, bro,
killing yourself.
Bro, I'm chill with it. And the second reason is too, is like, bro, I like to look good dropping the art. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
I mean, it gotta be a draw,
it's
right?
the brand, bro. It's like part of the brand. Like, if I'm gonna be doing some erotic type shit, erotic art or whatever.
Okay.
I don't want to be like, I don't know, bro. That's me. Like,
Nah, look, but you opened the door now. So is that like so what's the night like? What's the women like? Is it a heavy attraction in the art world?
Oh, bro, like I'm biased, so like it's both
okay.
ends.
Okay, we'll go into it.
No, I'm just saying like it's both ends. Obviously, like you know, if I'm showing some skin and shit like that.
So okay, cause I'm looking like, bruh, you can get them all. So is it hard? No, what I'm saying is I'm saying it's like a Hollywood environment, same way broadcasting, Hollywood environment. So how is it hard to kind of reel yourself in to kind of like the allure of desires? You know what I mean?
I guess it's kind of like I don't really know, bro. I don't really let that type of shit blow my head up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like one reason why too, like I like that kind of vibe, man, is because it's like I grew up like a super heavy R&B type kid. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm seeing people like Janet, D'Angelo, you know what I'm saying, like that you giving the people a dope ass visual artistically on top of looking good as fuck.
No.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's just a dope vibe.
And it shows discipline. Yeah. Like, look, I am my art. I'm disciplined in both my work and my personal life. And I just had a trainer on the show, and we were talking about the mental barriers it is to get past something to get to your goal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this ain't like you mastering that shit.
And I'm just, it's all I got. Like, you know, my creativity, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if I don't squeeze that for all this work, bro, I feel like I ain't doing something right. Like when I had normal jobs and shit like that, niggas in there used to be like, bro, ain't you an artist? And I'm like, yeah. And that was kind of just it. I'm just had to think about that. I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing?
Nah, no doubt. So
like,
take me back to when you knew this is me. This is not only what I want to do, this is what I'm supposed to do.
My sophomore year in college.
Word.
Yeah, because I was sitting around. I wasn't like, you know, if I got friends that's like in the medical field.
Right.
And a solid career path. You feel me? And it's like, I'm sitting there looking at me and I'm just like, damn, how the fuck am I about to, like, sustain, you know what I'm saying, sustain myself. So I'm just like, let me pick up everything I know that I'm good at and make this shit work. My bad about them.
Nah, man, this Trippy Chill show, we trip sometimes.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying though, like, bro, I had to just really kind of buckle down, but in my own way, not in some like wild ass grind type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, my own way, and just realize like, let's make this shit work. I work with all my friends now. Like my cameraman is like one of my best friends.
Shout out to him. We can give him shout outs.
What's his name on IG? He changed it. I forgot. It's Nick Webb though.
Shout out to you, Nick Webb. Stop changing your shit so we can give you a shout out.
And Marquise, Clubhouse Hoops on IG.
Let's get it.
Yeah, both of them, man. And bro, they just help me. It's like I work with my friends. You know?
No doubt, man.
I wouldn't be here where I'm at like right now without them. So.
Did you have a moment before you was able to work with your friends, like when you had to work with other people? Like, nah, man, I love the benefits of working with. Oh, you always have A1.
Because bro, it's just
shout
like,
out to the team.
Man, they help me so much. It's because it's just like, bro, I've always been the type. It's like if I get the door open, it's like I'm trying to like. Come on, y'all all coming through with me, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and two, bro, it's more comfortable. It's like I don't want to take a risk, like working with somebody just because, like, I don't give a fuck about your resume, who you don't work like. It's like, yo, I work off of vibes.
Yeah,
And comfortability.
and that's a vulnerable thing, man. Sometimes to have somebody over your work or around your work or around your fucking your career.
Yeah.
All right, so we talking about it. This is what I want to know. What was your favorite medium starting off with? Like, what was your favorite way to illustrate? To
Probably
draw,
like
to
markers with comics.
Oh, the comics.
Yeah, bro, I'm a huge.
Hold on now.
Bro, I'm a huge anime comic head. Like, bro, you talking to like the biggest nerd.
Now you Marvel?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, we can talk about. Now, come on now, dog. If you ain't there, just
I'm
bail
like
out
when
of
it
this
come to Marvel,
conversation.
like Marvel when it come to like knowledge, I'm like 50.
You like 50?
Yeah, I'm like 50. Let's say 50%. I'm a bigger
So the
like
anime.
I'm a big boy, bro. Way.
My cuz got into the anime. My cuz was trying to get it, but I was so stuck into the Marvel, to the DC, to the Superman, to the Batman, to the Iron Man. But let me pay these bills, man. You watching WeedTV World, WeedTV World, WeedTV World, the Trippy Chill Show. I'm blessed. I'm here with the man of many trades, Cameron. Y'all might know him as the dude that's gonna get you in shape or bring you that next masterpiece. Shout out to you for giving me your time, coming down here, bro. If you like what we talking about, if you're feeling it, like, share, follow, and subscribe. All right, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I'm here, VP Vito Benny. All right, so let's get into it. You got your headphones on. Do you have your headphones on when you creating your masterpieces, or do you gotta be?
Man,
So take me there. Don't let me set
okay,
the.
let me
Take me where you at
you.
if you about to start.
So, man, like everybody who know me know, man, I'm a way bigger music head than I am art.
Okay,
Like, bro,
all
I'm
right.
like,
Let's talk about it.
heavy music. So it's like I gotta, man, the music be scoped in the piece. It's like I got the story from my life, and I got the song that I want to take inspiration from, and bro, I just
So you don't know what you gonna make until you making it.
I know what I want to talk about, but a lot of times, you know, the process this year though, and like kind of last year's, bro, like I got the story. Just smoke, whatever, lay in bed at night, got the track playing, and I just kind of lay there, and my mind play like movies and like music videos, and that's how my mind's always worked since I've been a kid. So
And
it's
then
like,
once you start,
bro, it's just like I got the image because the song is like literally almost telling me like, bro, put this here, put that there, and I'm just like letting it just kind of take me.
yeah.
Bro, it's such a dope process. I'm literally about to drop a video now about how I be doing it.
Dog, drop it. I'm
about
supporting
to, man,
it.
the
I'm
music,
doing it.
Bro, the music scopes it all.
So what we talking? What we talking? Cause I feel like with you we could go anywhere with music. What we talking? What kind of music we talking?
I'm all over the place.
No man, take me to the vibe. What's gonna be the soundtrack
top,
to that movement?
top. If we talking genres, bro, I'm telling you it's all over the place. But if I had to narrow it down,
If you had to narrow it down, fuck the genre. 3 songs.
Throw 3 songs
that would narrate your journey.
3 songs.
3.
Ooh. Fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, that's hard.
No. Okay. Well then. Okay, you about to do this video.
Yeah.
3 vibes that's gonna be present on that video.
3 vibes. 3 vibes.
You can go there.
3 vibes. It's just it's chill. It's chill. It's experimental.
Okay.
And it's a lot of exploring. I know experimental and exploring are kind of like, you know, same, but bro, it's like you said, it can go anywhere. Because I'll take inspiration from country to electronic to rap and circle it right back into like fucking like R&B or something. You know what I'm saying? It's because I work with so many musicians that it's like
it's in you,
man,
naturally.
It's like.
All right. So okay, all right, cause now I want to hear it. So like, all right, what if I'm listening to a song? Is there anybody out right now that it'll put me in the mind of?
Of me?
Yeah, if I'm listening to them right now, you can say, okay, that's kind of like what I'm on.
All right.
I know you multifaceted.
Yeah, bro. If you threw my top 3, I feel like this ain't all time. Like right now.
Right
now.
If
you got a vibe for me, it'd be like some Absol.
Okay.
If you know him.
There we at. We there now. Yeah. I needed to get a visual of where we were.
We got Absol, okay. We got Janet, and we got. Bro, I fuck with this producer.
So you are mixing everything then.
Bro, it's because it's my childhood, it's my interest, it's me,
and
bro,
it's now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I like the musicians I be fucking with them so much harder.
Who's the producer you was about to talk about?
Bro, so many, like, I fuck with a lot of electronic producers.
Okay,
like the
but this
electronic
Detroit,
scene.
man,
Oh yeah,
we
bro, like
built this
the
house
techno,
shit.
the
Yeah, we
techno,
built
the
this
house,
techno
like,
shit. We did this.
I'm hip.
So you bringing it back. I ain't got no problem with that.
Oh, yeah.
But you gotta understand,
Mhm.
like for me, you can't just say house, techno, rap, R&B because there's so many different.
It's so
yeah,
much
so
under bro.
and
I
that's
know.
what fucked me up because it'd be like, all right, I'm about to tap into this techno shit. Oh, this? No, not that one. Go to him.
Yeah,
So
I'll be the same way. I'm just trying not to be so pretentious.
right, but
You know?
experimental is where
Yeah.
you would take it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope because to me that shows effort into you trying to build a sound. You're not trying to ride a wave.
Bro,
You
I'm
know what I
trying to give
mean?
y'all something
That's
new
unique.
each
That's
drop.
dope.
Something new each drop.
Yeah,
You know?
that's dope.
And it's never forced. It's just naturally how I'm creating.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's almost like, imagine if you just got like this big ass tree with apples on it.
Yeah.
And you just like, oh, let me take this. Let me take that. Let me grab that. And you forming like a whole, I always call it a production, bro. Because if I'm dropping a video behind the scenes, the piece, the merch, it's a whole.
Nah, everything. Because you want to be able to capitalize from the energy you put out there. Why not?
Exactly.
And that's why I wanted to ask. So do you do commission work? Do people
I
commission?
used to.
Uh-oh.
I used to.
Why not?
Yeah, it get messy, and honestly too, I don't really got the time.
No. Okay, what's the messy part? What's the messy part?
Like, oh, bro, I got you next week. I'll pay you back next week. Or like, I get paid next week, bro. I got you. Like, you know.
Do they get the work first?
They used to when I was doing. When I was
damn
doing. But what I'm telling you, bro, this is like teenage.
I didn't think I had to tell
teenage,
you.
This teenage, this teenage me. This teenage
Right,
me.
I hear you, I
bro,
hear you,
now
I hear
me now contracts, deposits,
Yes.
like
Because that's your art.
bro.
Damn. So they just roll off on the plug, yeah.
That's why I say it used to get messy. I said, no, like we ain't got none of that no more.
None of that. Okay, so no commission. So how does one acquire your art?
It all depends. I mean, you can buy the original piece. You can, fuck with the merch.
Like if you create the piece, but they can't just say, I need you to do this.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I sometimes do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to do, like, more commission shit. But,
Yeah.
now, like I said, it's just, I don't really got the time. So if somebody asks me, like, yo, can you paint my whatever? And I'm like, I got, like, 5 murals lined up, bro. I don't really got the time.
Okay, so what's that like?
The
You
murals?
ain't got the time no more. You working all the fucking time. Like, I had to be a point in this thing where you imagine yourself being right where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Where you got, I got this, I got that, I got this. I ain't got the time. How do you make it? How do you do it? How do you make it happen?
Just a lot of, I don't know, bro, a lot of scheduling now. I'm literally about to hire an assistant next week.
Just do it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I got it. The hardest thing ain't even doing that. It's the life shit outside of that.
Yeah,
which
the
would take up all the
person.
time.
Yeah.
Like, man, like if I'm moving, if I'm seeing somebody, if I'm like, bro, that's the shit that like
That's it.
that be like
Trying to figure that into the goal.
Yeah.
Because now you got to get to the bag. You got to keep your art right. You got to keep getting these. But I got to fit this person in. I got to fit that in. I got to fit my training in. You know what I mean? Damn.
That go downhill real quick. The training be the first thing to go. So that, like, bro, balancing the fitness life with the art life is just, I'm still trying to figure that out.
So is it like your priorities rearranged project to project?
Yeah, honestly. And that's what reflects in the work.
Respect this man, man. Respect this man. Respect the artists you have access to. Respect the builders, the leaders, the entrepreneurs. Because this shit ain't easy. So how is it to hold on to the mental health aspect, bro? When you grinding, you work, you ain't got time for you. The physical health shit, the working out that used to be your solace, now you can't do that no more. Probably your nutrition decline. What the fuck? How do you hold on to your mind?
I'm good now. Like when I was first figuring it out, I was just running nonstop. Now it's like I know when to chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did know how to chill probably like 3 years ago. But that ended quick. Like, I was like, this ain't gonna work for me. I gotta know how to. And I'm not like structured. Like, Monday's my chill day. But like, it's just like, whenever I'm feeling like I need to take a break, I step back. Let me get my mind right. Let me go do something, whatever. And bro, I still like. It's the thing with me. My real life always comes before my art. Like, this shit is still in my mind. It's my job and my hobby, and I love to do it. But it ain't never gonna be like. Say it's one of my friends' birthday or something. I'm gonna, of course.
No, you gonna make time for that.
Yeah, like,
right.
bro,
So it ain't got to that point yet.
And it never will. Like, I'm never gonna let that type of like my friends, family, whoever I'm feeling like relationship.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that type of shit is something I can't always do. I can always draw or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I can't. if it's my mama's birthday or something. Like, I ain't about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
And I had to realize, like, that shit is more important. I ain't had to realize, I already knew. But it's just like, I'm never letting that block that. You know what I'm saying? So,
All right, so you got these murals lined up. Can you talk about any of them? Can you talk about like just one that you? Because I want to give the people an idea of the type of work you are asked to do.
yes. It all depends. And that's one thing, like, I kind of like a lot is because how diverse my stuff, my work is.
Yeah.
It attracts so many different type of people. So I can do, say, a dispensary reach out to me one day, do a mural, but then, like, a high school or the next.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just
so you
like,
gotta keep changing.
but at first I ain't like that because I'm like, oh, my brand.
Yeah,
And
I was gonna ask, how is it to hold on to a brand, but you gotta keep
but the
changing
thing
with the
is,
clients.
like, bro, I thought about this. I was like, I can't get mad at it because it's like my brand is everything. It's universal. So it's like I'm going to be appealing to everybody. And I had to kind of remind myself of that because I'm like, they ain't got me doing my, you know what I'm saying? Though? So but I like that though. And that was something I had to kind of like feel out in the beginning.
Right.
So,
No, I can see because it feels like you're getting away from your brand when you're taking on it. But really you being who you are.
Yeah.
And who you are is universal. And you're supposed to touch that many people. Because I'm looking like, you know, you just did Down and Dirty Talking Art, then you did it. Those are two different vibes.
Whole different vibe.
Your comfort level is there, spot on. Does that come from being, as they say, media trained? You do this all the time, or is that always a solace you walk with?
It come from my childhood, my upbringing, because I was like exposed to so like, bro, my elementary school. I remember because I was even talking about this with my dad. Like my elementary school, bro, had like I feel like every race there. We did like this thing called Culture Night where they teach us about all the families would come in, teach us about the food. So it's like, bro, like it's not even on some media type shit. It's just like naturally, I feel like I've been adapting so unconsciously to so many different types of people.
I see it.
I can just
you adapt. That's the best word for it. You adapt very fast.
Yeah, but it's unconscious. It's not even like, oh, I gotta be some, and it's not on no type of code switching type shit ever.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's you.
Yeah.
No, and that's another thing we gotta debunk or dispel or debunk is you ain't switching codes when you being the different yous you are. You know what I mean? I don't have to be this way over here.
Right.
That's why I'm that way over there. But when I'm over here, this is what I'm able to do. So shout out to you for that. But and that kind of is the perfect segue because I'm sure there's a lot of people, especially in the training. Do you train people?
Like on some real low key type.
Okay,
not bad,
I want to talk about them because those are the ones who feel like they could get your results overnight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talk about them friends. Do you ever work with people that come in, they high energy, they want to do it, they realize what the hell they got to do, and they bail out on you?
It's not really nobody hired me. It's just been my friends who want to get in better shape. Yeah, but I guess like I keep it real chill with them because that's how I train. Like it's not like I be like, man, you ain't gotta like immediately come to a like hard stop with eating sweets or whatever. I mean, you got to do what work for you because I do what work for me.
Yeah.
So my regimen may not be what you looking for, but it's like you gotta make it. Like that, I talk to them first because it's like you can easily turn somebody off from the whole health world just by going too hard on
making
it.
that shit serious,
Oh,
and making it feel like work.
I used to work at a gym. I saw it.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Turn somebody off real quick from
Yeah. No, you're right. But that's generally why they say it's hard to get past the first 7 days because of the labor it takes, right? Because of the discipline it takes, and you're getting past more than just working out. You got to stick to this trainer's regimen. You got to stick to this vision that no, it ain't gonna hurt next week. It ain't gonna be as bad next week.
Yeah.
You can get through this next month, but that's something you had to get through. And when we talk about you being able to adapt and go from this and go from that and not having time, right? When you sit down and you say, okay, I got to get to this point in life, how do you decide what you have to shake, what you got to let go, what you got to make more time for?
What's a priority and what's not really?
What's a priority and what's not? Because it's a lot going on, right? You got a lot of responsibilities and obligations. How do you decide? Because you came to that point in your mind. This is what I got to do.
I feel like, bro, it's like I be thinking, okay, let me do this job first. So it's like, okay, I gotta get my money. I gotta survive. So it's just like, let me focus on this next project or whatever the fuck it is. like it's like I'm pretty consistent with the gym, so it's like if I fall off for a week, I'll be straight.
Yeah, my gains ain't going there.
Yeah, like I'll be fine.
Right.
I ain't that strict with it like that. You know, it's like I'm still doing it because I enjoy being healthy. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like.
And you eating off the gains now. You see what I'm saying? I see you.
So
okay.
that's kind of. I mean, it's just kind of like just shedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let me just kind of just sit back for a minute, kind of just figure out what I'm doing. You know?
Yeah. Nah, no doubt, man. I see it. Okay, so you here now. You busy now. Things are work. I'm one of them type of people. When I go from the point of being busy, then I get some downtime. I don't know what the hell to do to myself. I don't know what to go, where to go, who to go. How does downtime? Because I know it's few and far in between. Do you know what to do with your downtime? What you doing on your downtime? What's the hobby?
If I'm not chilling, I'm traveling. So.
What we talking? Domestic?
Yeah, I just got back. The week after I finished that, I don't know if you saw that Meyer market I did, whatever, that grocery store.
Okay.
The week after I got done with that, I went straight to Puerto Rico with one of my friends. So
really?
We had planned it like last year, but COVID, you know.
Just on some personal, we going to Puerto Rico?
Me and my boy, like he like one of them, like hard, like adrenaline type junkie type shit. So
y'all ain't jumping on a plane.
He do.
Nah,
I'm like he do. I'm a little bit more chill, bro. I'm not saying I did that. He trying to convince me. Nah, right. I ain't do it. But nah, we been going like a lot of places, and we just went to Puerto Rico, and bro, that was the furthest I've ever been away. Like, anywhere, and that was dope as fuck.
That is. Yeah. Have you ever thought about teaching what you do?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Not on a teacher type level though.
Okay, school me. What we talking about?
Like on a maybe like a workshop type thing, but definitely not no teacher.
Nah, but workshops is dope too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like on some like small workshop type stuff, you know, like.
I can see that,
something
man.
Like that. Not a.
Nah, I ain't about to be showing up every Tuesday at 3 o'clock.
I'm not like.
I ain't got the patience.
The academic side of me is
Look, bro, I feel you, but definitely the mechanic side of you, of what it takes to do what you do, those fine little things that you learn over time that some people will look at as like a life hack to art. You know what I mean? I can see you running some workshops and shit like that. Yeah. Put that in the universe. Get this man on the workshop. WeedTV World. I'm your host, VP Vito Benny. You're watching the Trippy Chill Show on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Shout out to the homie. Listen, I don't know whether to call him an artist, a bodybuilder. This dude do everything. But one thing seriously, because the pictures and shit, I'm in shape. Yeah. I'm not no slouch. Brother, I damn sure don't look like I lift 300 pounds. All right.
I appreciate that.
No, but you said something that resonated, and I want to make sure I echo it. You said, I work out enough to where if I miss a little bit, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Right. But that means also you watching what you put in your body. You got to keep your gauge, you got to watch it. Is it hard to impress upon people, or is it, let me put it like this, is it harder to impress upon people the discipline of something? Or is it getting past just, the fact that they haven't seen themselves do it yet?
I think it's just the discipline. Because you gotta kind of want it. Like with me, I just looked at how natural my dad showed me. So I always try and do that to somebody else. Because if somebody were introduced me to it, like, bro, you need to get up at 5 a.m. every day. Make sure you eat this, and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have been like, that's too hard or some whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. I guess the discipline side is hard to get people to kind of commit.
It is. Yeah. And I think a lot of it is intertwined, because I think it's like watching the shot go in. When you watch it go in, you know you can score. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I think they need to see people like you working out. So, like, on top of the workshops, I'm like, well, damn. Make you some videos, bro. Get you some fitness trainers.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like doing
T out there. You got P90X out there, bro.
If I had that with the art, man.
You see what I'm saying? Like, because I think a lot of times you need a person who thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You are so free and into you and being and making sure that from what is within shines out in what you do. That if you chose to do anything, it's gonna be unique.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. But imagine having 14 souls across from you, and then imagine having 14 souls across from you, and you gotta lead that energy because you seem like a great leader in energy. You think that's something you can do?
Man, you giving me ideas right now.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm high as hell, but because I'm
No,
trying
you giving me good ideas right now. So.
do that shit, bro. Because I'm looking at them and like everything you do, them fucking murals, dog. I'm looking at the level of focus it takes to make sure everything is right, everything is uniform, everything's aligned to come out with this masterpiece. And it's like now talking to the dude,
Yeah.
I see where it comes from, and you hark back to your childhood a lot, so that means you got that structure to me. You know, is it hard to balance that structure with the new goals you setting for yourself?
No, because it's home. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's how I ground myself. It's like whenever not even like stress, but just whenever I'm going inside my head, it's just like I know how to take from what I know and bring it to the future, make it fresh. You feel me? So it's not like I'm in this safe space all the time, like I'm doing what I'm comfortable with. It's like I'm taking from what I know and, bro, stretching the fuck out of that and bringing it to, like, the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not reinventing the wheel.
Yeah, and it's me. It's like I look at all my pieces, especially the ones I made, like, in the past, like, 3 years, and I'm like, damn, that's me. Like, that's me down to the color palette, the song I use, the visuals, what I'm taking inspiration from. Like, bro, like with the one I got right here on this, on that rolling tray, like.
What is it? What?
Oh, the merch, damn.
Yeah, I want to see the merch, but no, on the rolling tray. You got rolling trays and shit?
Yeah, so we did, let me show you, man. We did rolling trays, lighters.
Shout out to everybody who come through the door ready, man.
Let me show you. So,
homie came through with the merch.
Oh, let me see. So, these are the lighters right here. Right there.
Let's get it.
Let me, put the tray.
Oh, my God. One shot, one kill. I picked up the tiger first. That's a good sign. Oh shit.
So.
Oh shit.
Man, that's like my favorite piece.
Okay.
Now I wanted this on the lighter, but the company I was going through, they said it was too much going on, so they wouldn't print it. So.
You do this,
bro? Yes, that's 2018. That's 2018. Yeah.
It's a lot to unpack here.
There was a lot to go through. So I told you, like all my pieces is like stories from my life. And so it's like, bro, that's the dope thing, because it's like people out here vibing with the story because they, you know, they like the piece.
The dude, I had to come over here. Let's get this straight right. The dude not over here with stencils, man. Dude is an artist, man.
Appreciate the love.
Nah, man, it feels like, you know what I mean, and you know, like any good singer or writer or rapper, I wanna see the same person, hear the same person on record and in an interview. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because if I can see you, if you're the same in the interview that you are on the record, I know you authentic. Yeah. And everything that you pull, everything you do is in your conversation, man. So shout out to you for holding on to you. But break this down. And I know I'm around artists like Calibri. When they choose to put stuff in mass production, I mean they love this piece. Break this down, man, because this is a mental space you was in.
Man, that was stressful as fuck. So
this is a fucking mental space you was in.
This is me, I think 20? I think I was 20.
Dope as fuck.
2021, but yeah, so it was, you know, bro, at this time in my life, like, I was seeing this dude here on the bottom. And,
right here.
Yeah, and you know, going through this type of shit, especially like at that age, I'm trying to figure out what I want. Cause if I want to be with a woman, if I want to be with a man,
yeah,
like that.
That's
so
a different time in your mind.
It's stressful, and that mental space, bro, is a weird, stressful ass space. So, you know, while I was seeing him, I was like, every time he was fucking up, or I was fucking up, or we was going back and forth, I'll go fuck with, like, you know, my little side thing, or whatever, on the whatever that, the right, left.
The layers. Look, I saw the picture. I said, this is more than just art.
Yeah, so that's me at the top, you know, and so, you know, during this whole time, bro, I was thinking to myself, like, damn, you know, if I had the right woman in my life, I wouldn't be going through this bullshit. So, but
which a lot of people have thought before, tried to escape in that thought before.
Yeah, so
ain't the case.
But so anyway, bro, I went back to this is like when I was in college. So I went back home for a weekend. I was in my mom's house, and bro, she, you know, big music head too. She got all these albums in her closet, all these old vinyls. So I started going through the vinyls, and she got this old Ohio's Player vinyl from like the Ecstasy I think it's Al, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And bro, they had this image on there, like, you know, them with this bald lady, and you know, they kind of wrapped around her and they got these chains. And I saw that, bro, and I loved it so much. It was sexy, it was powerful, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I wanted to take that and make it what I was going through right now. So I did this, and bro, in all my work, I always related back to kind of like a little metaphor or something. So I had the idea of like how a galaxy sits, and it made me think about, you know, at the center of a galaxy, you got the sun. And so in my mind, the woman was at the center of my mind. And I wanted to have like these bodies made up of stars kind of circling around in like a galaxy with planets. So that's why the dude's body and my body's is the stars, the gases, and you got the woman at the center, that's the sun. And the snake is there, that's kind of symbolized, like, you know, like the sexual tension, the danger, like, you know, this, and it's called, the whole piece is called Three-Way, because it's about, it's kind of like how I like to play with titles a lot of time. When you think of Three-Way, you think of, oh, we having a threesome lit, like whatever. But it's really about the three people that's involved in this, me and them two dudes. So that's what the story.
You know, but, bro, you know, because, and I love, first of all, I love that you could tell the story. Because we living in an age where you have to be brave to be you and to tell your story. But you didn't just tell it. You know what I mean? You illustrated it. You know what I mean? So shout out to you. You know what I mean? For being able to take your pain and make it something that's dope. You know what I mean? But that's what I mean when we go over workshops, when we go over trainings, when we go over videos, it's just going over the person that can touch everybody. That's dope. That's dope. The dude done turned a moment into a masterpiece. What made you just like want to mass produce it and not sell this shit for $80,000? You know what I mean?
Because it was because bro, the thing was that piece was so much more popular with younger people. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, you know, a lot of my collectors, you know, who got the real like cheese and shit like that, be a little bit older.
Yeah.
You know, and that piece was just resonating more with younger people. So it was like, if I'm gonna drop this merch, let me put it on something that kind of fit the vibe of it, on top of having to be affordable, because the people who vibing with it may not have like $800, $1,000 to drop on.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Now let's get to the weed merch, the cannabis merchandise you got. You got the plates, you got the lighters. What made you get into having the cannabis merchandise? Was it just having that demographic that was following you more, or is it just the fact that you fuck with the weed?
Like kind of like both. And it was, I mean, it was both because I wanted to. Like, cause bro, it's like I be seeing merch sometimes, and I always think about my stuff. It's like, okay, if I'm not me, would I drop money on this? Would I fuck with this?
There we go.
So it's just like, if I'm gonna have this kind of, you know, erotic art type shit, it's like low. I want to know something kind of edgy, and I'm like, what's something that people gonna buy that just ain't like something plain, like a sticker, dope, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I want to just push that, because, you know, I'm always trying to push shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's do the
trades.
Let's
keep my lighter.
Let's do a lighter. Let's do a, you know what I'm saying? Like something that's
dope.
That's a little different, giving you a little different taste, but still, like, you feel me? Like fun.
Yeah, that's dope. Like, I keep looking, and I, you know, the thing I think every time I look at it is I wish more people took just, I can do this and do it.
Bro, I'm traveling there all day.
You know what I mean? The best part of success is the trial and error. Because I get to shed those things I don't want you to see. I don't want you to know. I get to get sharp, and by the time I'm presented to you, I look like I'm ready, but it took a lot of nights. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things I wanted to do. I try to be on top and on point everything, but you do a show like the Trippy Till show to show people you could be vulnerable, but I could be on top of things. I know exactly right now how much time I got left when I'm supposed to do what I got to do. But we got to break the stigmas that's attached to what we do or the things that we love, because that's when we start to lay out a new culture for everybody else. So that's why I work. And I'm looking at this man put masterpieces on something that would cost how much?
We got them now at 35.
Don't complain. I know somebody that if this was on a canvas and it was just one of them, come on, bruh. They'll pay them racks for it. Don't complain. Get art, man. I'm appreciate the art. The edibles, okay, so look.
Bro,
you told me the horror story. Look, cause I see my man.
It happened last week.
Take
too.
it home. No, hell no.
No, I mean I'm gonna
take it home.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna just, bro. I don't learn my lesson. Look, anytime I fuck with edibles now,
whenever somebody do this, they did that shit before.
Bro, look, the way I take edibles now, I'm such a pussy about it.
No, I swear for real, bro.
Bro, I'm not even afraid to admit this shit, cause bro, I do them edibles, so it's a different high.
It's bro, not only a different high, but that shit don't go nowhere. Like, and I learned, like, man, when you know you ain't got nothing to do, it hit different. Like when you know, okay, the next day I'm good, I don't gotta get up for nothing. Then you will have a cool trip or you have a cool high. But bro, let some shit happen in the middle of being high. It's just a different prepared you're not ready for. Bro. You know what I mean? You're not there. So I appreciate it. Okay, so when you make this, so for instance, you getting yours on you.
I was so low when I was.
What was she smoking? It didn't matter.
It didn't even, bro. I feel like because it was like at this time, and like too, I was like with my boys in college. So it's like, and I'm at an art school too.
Yeah.
So it's like if we all just sitting around blowed as fuck, like bouncing ideas off each other, we tell each other about each other's lives and shit. Cause they know with me, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna go there and be like, bro, I'll make a piece
I'm just about to make it right now.
Bro,
right.
I'll make something about, you know, some super nasty shit or like something super nice. Like whatever. They know I'm not about to hold nothing back.
I'm not about to hold back.
So all my friends knew, like I was like, bro, I'm making something about this shit. I'm going through, because they all knew they know my life and shit. Like they my friends and shit.
Nah, but that's dope. And even the color schemes with that shit is dope. You know what I mean? You do got the sun, and I can see the theme of the orbit and planets. That's dope as fuck. That's dope as fuck.
I might be vibing with that one.
No, I am vibing with it. So y'all, you need to check this out. Tell them where they can get this one more time, man.
Right now, I'm only doing Instagram and Facebook right now.
It's worth it.
So
hit him up.
Facebook, Cameron Jenkins, and IG, which I'm mainly on. Camo Camouflage, CAMO period CAMOUFLAG. Yeah. You want it, man? I'll give it to you.
Listen, I know when I tell you get something, it's because I done did it. Can I fuck it up test? I always do the can I fuck it up test because I break every fucking thing. Like I break everything. Can't fuck this up, man. I break weed plates. This is a good sturdy. I will fuck. I don't know.
You want it, man? I'll give it to you. You want to keep it? I mean, if you giving me, you know,
man,
a little exchange, I'll let you keep it.
Listen, y'all, earn your merch, man.
Yeah,
show love. Now I got one. Go
yours.
get your own. Earn your merch. Nah, for real, man. We got about 5-6 minutes. Is it any shout outs? Anybody who helping this journey, man? Anybody who helping you getting play? Or is it you, man? If there's any love you want to show right now, let's show it, man.
It's you know, it's me at the forefront, but bro, I wouldn't be nothing without my friends. So like my boy Marquise on Instagram.
Shout out to the homies.
Marquise Infinity on Instagram. Nick Webb. They man, this just my boys. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like on some hard hitting like this is my producer, this is my whatever.
Nah, but they are though. Team. When the video's dropping?
I'm gonna try and drop one next week.
First?
I'm gonna try and bro. I got this piece called Jubilee coming out. That's gonna be my next, bro. Peace.
And you doing a soundtrack?
We doing a music video. We doing it behind the scenes. We doing merch. We doing.
Bro, where is this being out? Listen, this is what I'm.
It's the one you reposted. Yo, that song you threw in that last video with me with Debbie too, I was fucking with.
I'm kind of G with that. You know, like
bro, I put the song straight on my phone.
Hold on, I bet you I know which one it was.
Let me see, hold on, I got it right here, bro. I meant to tell you that.
Hold on, damn, because I be vibing.
That create. What was it? Yeah, that create.
Vibing. What was it?
Yeah, whatever. By CJ Triller.
Yeah, no. It's what he said in the song that made me feel like this how homie feel.
I fucked with that song heavy.
And that's what I do. And like, it's seriously, people, I hear people all the time, man. They look at your greatness and they be like, I could never do that. You wasn't meant to do what he does. But you can do what you do with the same level of artistic vision. And like when I remember when we was getting, I said let's just get some clips because I go and I see a story within a story, and like that song I had never heard it before that day, and I'm listening like this how homie feels.
Yeah, I like
you know what I
bro,
mean?
I fucked with that song.
That's it. Listen, y'all, you never know who you can touch, man. And shout out to Get Down to Dirty Talk Now because I really hope that more of us are able to to take advantage of guys like you. Like I hope somebody else who have a show here wants you on there because they need to get out the next view or the next side of you.
Yeah.
And your whole viewer base get to see it, man. And I want the whole city, I want your people to know, Marquise, all y'all to know this is where you can go. All right, when you got that product, when you have that brand, when you are that entrepreneur, that business owner, that free thinker, or maybe you're a shit talker. I like shit talkers too. Shit talkers, come on down, man. I love it. WeedTV World, man. The Trippy Chill Show. We here. I need to know. What should I play? Cause I be playing the music, right? And I be trying to get into the vibe. You know what I mean? Now, you got the album coming out. You rapper, singer.
Oh no, I don't rap, bro. I love to sing though.
You was singing?
Yeah, I mean, not on no serious shit. I just like to do it. You know?
Nah, fuck that. What's that mean? I don't see shit I like to do it. Like what?
I mean, I just be singing all the time, cause bro, I love music, so I'm gonna be singing. I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna like whatever, but not on no serious shit.
Put the album out so I can hear this shit, cause it sound like some shit I ain't heard before.
It just all depends, bro. I just sing with the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was a time I was trying to put together like a little EP, but that wasn't serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You couldn't see yourself going all the way with it?
Just focus on other shit. You know, just focus on other shit.
See, that's that. The multi-talented people, y'all don't know how fucking hard it is to be able to do a bunch of shit. Because I'm telling you, I love the idea of putting out the fucking piece with the song, with the fucking visual.
Got to.
Do that shit. A lot of people, dog, do that shit because you let them in your mind.
Yeah. That's
You
what
know
I be
what I
trying
mean?
to do. I be just trying to show, like, bring y'all in my head and then bring what's in my head out. So it's
Do
kind
you
of like
got
a back
some
and forth.
bars from the song already, man?
What you mean, mine? Oh,
From the song, from the piece. You said you're doing a song with the piece, right?
I'm going back and forth with different songs right
Man,
now. I don't really know. It'd be, bro. I could be about to drop the video the next day and change the song.
Everybody's, I need to hear this shit. Don't let me. I don't care when you drop the shit. If you drop this shit next week, next month, I need to hear this shit.
I'm gonna send it to you, bro. You're gonna get the behind the scenes too.
And
so
the piece is releasing too, right?
So I've been working on it for now going on a year just because of the mural shit not holding me up, but taking up more time.
Yeah,
so.
we pay them bills, man. Listen, man. All right, before you get out of here, one more time, say where they can find you, say where they can follow you, say where they can buy your product.
On Instagram, if y'all fuck with the merch, get at me on IG at Camo Camouflage. So CAMO period CAMOFLAGE.
Yeah.
And I ain't really be on Facebook, but Facebook Cameron Jenkins.
Hit him up, man. Listen, man, when you at the start of something, that's a blessed moment, man. Be at that point. This dude, Art, is crazy. Go check him out. And then hit my inbox and tell me what you think, because I know who I got on my seat. Right now, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for coming down.
Appreciate you having me, bro. Thank you.
Listen, man, keep doing what you do. I don't care what happens. Keep doing what you do. Keep that zeal you got. Keep that expressive art unlocked. Don't let shit lock that up. Don't let nothing lock it up, man, because there's somebody out here who is saving.
Yeah.
So keep your art unlocked, keep your energy unlocked, man, and keep doing this. WeedTV World, WeedTV World, this is why I do what I do. Trippy Chill Show, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Thank you for everybody giving me an opportunity to do what I do and reach these people. If you want to be on the red couch, if you want to be here on WeedTV World, if you want to be on the Trippy Chill Show, holla at me. Hit me up. I work fast. Here's proof.
Yes, sir.
Trippy Chill Show. We out of here.
Peace.
And that's it, man.